Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are getting to the end of the ABCs of Beach Life. Pardon my Christmas pajamas. Yes, it might be the middle of the day, but that's okay. You can still wear Christmas pajamas. Today I have skipped a prompt and I am doing uh, tide pool, and I had this image of like a swirl in beach colors, watercolors, in a Van Gogh style. So that's going to be my tide pool as the tide and the tide pools swirl in and out of places. I'm sure they had Van Gogh in mind when they're doing it, and all the seashells and the sea anemones and everything else know all about Van Gogh and those things. So I am trying to um, come up with the last bit of scraps here. A good bit of this bag is stickers, painted ones that I did myself. So I am trying to figure out if I want to combine these two and have the swirl with the angular lines of the rectangles on the other piece of paper, or the watercolors, or all of it. Um, Thinking how I might have this black and white one. I'm like, no, that doesn't look right in my head, my untrained head. And then I thought, okay, well, maybe because the deli paper and the text from a book are super thin and long. Again, angular. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get that watercolor angular. And then I thought, okay, I have this other deli piece of paper that has blue on it. And I decided to rip it in half and stretch it long ways down the side of this. And kind of liking how all of this is coming together in the end, um, especially since one piece of paper is just the margin from copy paper. And I just took some markers and made angular things on it. Um, and I like how this all comes together. My sister and I just got back from Black Friday shopping, which really was not much, for sure. The stores are suffering. The people don't want to go out. Um, there were not that many people. The busiest store was Target by far. Nothing was open early. Target may have been, but we weren't there. We started at 7 instead of like 4, which we have done in previous years, many moons ago. Of course, COVID, the manufacturing thing is really hitting us hard right now. I think it's hitting all of the United States hard right now. And so if you can find anything, you're lucky. But most stuff, I mean, if you see something, get it because it's not going to be there and they're not going to restock. Um, so then I decided to take a little twist, no pun intended, with the tide, and put that on an angle. Then I got the last bit of ink and kind of added some color to the edge there and covered up that blue dot a tad. It doesn't show up as much in the picture, but it does in real life. Just marked up that blue dot that was already there in watercolor or acrylic in watercolor and punched it back a little bit. And I love how this turned out. So beware of tide pools that look like Van Gogh. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.